Salutations! It's been 2 years for me since I've last played and reviewed an Alphadia game on this channel. Let's see what awaits me in the here and now with Alphadia Neo. Instantly, a meteor called Omega Dia strikes upon the planet Olden. The meteor brought power after its wake, with territories vying to be the one to claim this energy, breaking into 3 pieces: Gamma Dia, Beta Dia, and Alphadia. Title drop! Once again, it's energy with an I. You begin walking with a girl called Canel with her older brother Bordeaux, and bam! A light appears and opens up the cavern wall to show a man inside. It's a main character. Feels very much like the opening Crystallis in a way, which is funny because the very next scene shows sciencey stuff. But you didn't come from that. Or did you? Yeah, getting a little sick heart flashbacks with the science meets sorcery. I cut through that game like a hot knife through butter, and, well, this game was no different. So main guy Amnesiac gets taken in by the village and given a name Alt by Canel. Alt is accompanied by a green belt of light that Canel names Addie. 2 years pass as Alt becomes more acclimated to the village he was taken into by Canel. Alt can understand this wordless ball of light in Addie, as if it tells him to head out to adventure to a nearby cave to reunite with Canel and Bordeaux, the former being party member number 2. Sure enough, there's energy clones that this Empire of Oberg is building an army of to, what else, take over the world.
Of course!
While saving Vaughn from an attack from them in a factory, you mistakenly nab one. Another game where an Enna is a party member. Your party needs aid to safe passage to the Empire from your 4th, a sketchy-looking order of Batadia. Betadia? Remember? Named Carlo. Enna uses attacks normal humans can't, while Carlo has this body-reading ability that lets him scope enemies if his status is healthy that I completely ignore. Can't worry about enemy skills if they never survive long enough to cast them. 7 whole elements to drop learned skills and drop baddies with. Void is the neutral element. All others have a 50% increase or decrease in damage depending on what you cast. Water puts out fire, earth dries up water, wind soars above earth, fire catches wind. Light and darkness oppose one another, but you'll get strong enough in this game that gets forgotten about sooner than later too. You get energy points, which ups your elemental ranks. Each time your rank goes up by 2, you get a small stat up for your character. Get multiple elements levels up, and you'll get compound energy arts that combine the 2. You also unlock these dual techs called resonant arts. Spend one character's turn and then wait for your other member's turn to come up, and boom, they'll both just unleash the big ol' art. 10 Orion Stones every 3 fights. The pillars to summon 3 fights in one at the start and end of dungeons help greatly with this. The panel challenges are back too. New to this game, there's a fishing minigame involved in this. Rods, reels, line, and bait. You catch fish to trade them in for fish points, so you can get stuff with that. Another new feature are these boots. You start with just the running boots that make you move twice as fast and cuts down on enemy time, but not completely. I think it just makes you faster. I think. And there's different kinds of boots that you will receive throughout quests and just playing the game, like boots that make you hover, so you can go over those arrows that would push you back, so you don't have to worry about them. Boots that even, like, as you take a step, boom, monster encounter. So they kind of put it all in just one kind of area. You just hit R1 to access all your boots that you've acquired throughout the game, so I like that. Man, they definitely streamlined this one for the platinum. Beat the game, open chests, kill enemies, catch fish, including one of the rarest called a Lunker Lord. Doesn't matter how the difference of the fish, just that you catch 50. Complete all subquests, complete all panel challenges, and walk 50k. I actually had that one last. This will not be difficult at all to do. I've only died because I got on my boat as a means to go to these tiny islands where I could cut my teeth on these enemies that turned out was way past what I was capable to drop. Other than that, easy. And your max level's 99, so it won't take you very long to max out. There's no arena challenges, which surprised me. It seems like the fishing minigame took over. There's no weapon synthesis, which surprised me even more. My advice is to make the fishing aspect as easy as possible by spending all Orion Stones on them. Get rares faster, increase the fish points you get. Make it so your bait is always a freebie when using them, so you'll never run out. So this game overall might be among the quickest I've ever played and platted. Were it not for my time also going to other things in games, looking at you, Danmachi Battle Chronicle, this would have taken me 2 days instead of 3 of just wrecking monsters, if that. There's on YouTube, somebody did this in 6.5 hours. I don't know if they did all quests or whatever. I haven't really looked into that. Shoutouts to YouTubers Chroma for the side quest knowledge and Hellblade Gaming for all the post-game stuff that I went for to get my 50k steps trophy. These games usually let me buy a thing to access a dungeon to really power up in the beginning. Alphadia Neo waits till post-game to even let me purchase and try. So if you're looking for an easy RPG/platinum, I'd say wait for a sale and give Alphadia Neo and Alphadia Go. Join me next time for my review of Jinshin. Until next time, take care and thanks for watching.